Hi, I'm Dr. Darian Sutton. I'm a board-certified emergency medicine physician, and I'm here to answer some common questions about monkeypox and the current outbreak. How exactly is monkeypox transmitted, and is it an STI? Monkeypox is most commonly transmitted from direct skin-to-skin contact with someone who is infected and symptomatic. It can also be transmitted by sharing clothing, towels, or bedding with someone who is infected and symptomatic. And although it is not technically considered an STI, sexual and intimate encounters can increase the risk of transmission of monkeypox. Are the symptoms of monkeypox the same from person to person, and are they obvious? Symptoms of a monkeypox infection may not always be the same from person to person, and they may not always be obvious. A recent review conducted by the New England Journal of Medicine looked at over 500 patients across 16 different countries from the months of April to June of 2022, and it found that the most common symptoms included symptoms of fever, rash, and swollen lymph nodes. As a reminder, the rash can look like small blisters or pimples that can appear anywhere on the body, and that study also found that more than 60% of patients had 10 or fewer lesions. If diagnosed, is everyone's recommended isolation period the same? If you have symptoms of monkeypox or test positive, it's important that you self-isolate away from others to avoid transmission, and that isolation period can be variable from person to person and is dependent on when all of your symptoms and lesions have fully resolved. And this can range sometimes between 2 and 4 weeks and maybe even longer depending on the patient. What are the best ways to protect yourself from monkeypox? The first step is washing your hands. Washing your hands with soap and water or an alcohol-based hand sanitizer can help prevent the transmission of monkeypox. Also, remember to avoid touching your face. Unfortunately, animals can also get infected and spread this virus, so people with monkeypox should avoid interactions with animals, including their pets. If you've had recent contact with someone who's known to have monkeypox, or you're considered a higher risk in terms of your exposure to the virus, you can check with your local Department of Health to find out if and where you can get vaccinated.